Statesboro. Please provide a warm welcome for your tournament MC, Mr. Monish Patel.
Good morning, everyone. Everyone listening? Yeah? We can be louder. I always try to start off with the loudest cheer we can possibly get. So, it's day 2. It's the day of your alliance selection, which does everyone know that there will be 24 teams in the alliance selection? That's 2 teams left out. This is the day you need to go all out so you make sure you're not those 2 teams. All right, can we give it up a huge round for everyone here to make it here, to make it alive, to make it to the second day? All right, what a great day of qualification matches we've had. I have a couple announcements, but more importantly, I want to gauge the audience on who here is an alumni, because it takes a lot to run this event. So I want to see who here is an alumni. Raise your hand if you're an alumni, wave them high. From our volunteers to everyone here in the audience, outside the audience, you can't be the audience. Wave them high. Can you give them a huge round of applause? They're your alumni. They were in your program. All right, now how many of you are seniors in high school? Can you stand up? Amazing. It's so exciting to think about the impact you guys are going to have on FIRST and on yourselves and on the industries that you go and participate in. Do you think you guys get the skills that you need in everyday life of an engineer here? Do you guys think this is a fabulous platform for that? You guys build robots. Don't you think that's cool? Yeah? Robots? All right, if you want to learn more about the alumni program that FIRST has, please visit firstinspires.org/alumni. Now, to make one of these events possible, it takes, of course, a lot of alumni, but even more volunteers and staff. So, anybody have a guess on how many volunteers it takes? I do this every event, so it should be pretty common. 100? 1,000. Okay, it's, how many? That's pretty accurate. It takes over 100 volunteers, 100 dedicated, continuous volunteers across 3 days to make sure this event is as flawless as it is here at Georgia Southern University. So please give your volunteers a huge round of applause. Everybody here, everyone here is a volunteer. Absolutely everyone. Now to put a spotlight on some of those volunteers and for you to know how it runs, please welcome your event director, Miss Beth Culp. Your lead audiovisual, Scott Lee, Ross Lindsay, and Matthew Zakoon. Lead electrical and layout and a graduate of Georgia Southern University, Mr. Parker Bass. Our team liaison, Miss Lisa Hatch. Where's she at? Your lead cuer, Miss Kathy Wood. Your lead vocal, Mr. Roy McConnell. Your lead practice field, I'm sure you've used it a lot, Mr. Kellen Hill. And your most valuable asset in this building. Who thinks the Georgia Power Machine Shop is helpful? Is there? Yeah? Please welcome their and thank their crew from the Georgia Power Machine Shop, led by Mr. Flint Shepard. Please welcome back your judges right here in the front row. Yeah, your judges, they're going to be giving out your awards today. They're the deciders if you get that award. Please welcome back your hard-working referees. And continue showing your appreciation for another talented group of volunteers, your robot inspectors, CSAs, led by lead robot inspector, Mr. Don Rotalo, and lead CSA, Mr. Charles Dangler. A quick reminder that all of your robots need to be re-inspected before playoffs to participate. Now, there are so many more volunteers that put in countless hours of work and planning before and during the event. And, I mean, an event like this starts planning all the way last year. Last year, when we were at Grits, we were planning for this event. So that gives you a sense of how much it takes to make sure everything falls right into place for just 3 days of hard work and hard fun. Your field volunteers who help put together this event, which includes your resetters, scorekeepers, and FTAs, led by Mr. Jackie Holland and Logan Madden. Your field supervisor, Mr. Adam Cherney, Evelyn Mills, and lead scorekeeper, Mr. Ray Sperlin and Adam Bennett. Your pit volunteers, which includes pit admin, spare parts, safety attendants, and your awesome pit admin supervisor, Miss Erin Bentley. The volunteers working behind the scenes, like at volunteer registration, and our fabulous volunteer coordinators like Miss Tiffany Dean and Danny Daly. All right, now I have a controversial question. I started asking this in the morning, but I told Ross we'd keep it going until we get the right answer, which I have the right answer, obviously. But if you, I heard that laugh, it's funny. If you think, everyone know what a GIF is? Graphic, I wrote it down because I have no idea what it meant. Graphic Interchange Format. Yeah? So, if you think it's a GIF, raise your hand. GIF. If you think it is GIF, raise both of your hands, and then we'll count that as 2 people. Okay? If you think it's a GIF, I'm going to try this again because we have time. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know they have this pulled up. Graphics Interchange Format. All right, we're going to try it again. GIF. All right, we can see that's got the most cheers so far. All right, and GIF. All right, I'll come back, and by award ceremony, I hope you all know the right answer. And if you don't, come ask me, I'll let you know. But that is all of the questions I have. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our schedule for this whole day today. Is everyone excited for Alliance Selection? That's today. That's today. Your awards are today. Your finals are today. So, of course, we're going to continue our qualification matches, finish them off, and then we're going to go right into Alliance Selection. As soon as the last scores are released for the last qualification match, 8 minutes timer, and then we're into Alliance Selection. So make sure you're ready. Make sure your robots are getting re-inspected as soon as possible. And then we're going to go into some award ceremonies and playoffs, and then your finals. So that is all I have for today. So yeah, welcome back to Statesboro. Welcome back to the field. Please welcome back your lead vocals and your game announcer, Mr. Roy McConnell. And now please welcome your all-first team choir for the national anthem. So everyone please rise. The flag at this venue is right in the center, right above the field. All right, thank you, teams. Thank you to all the teams that donated some of their people so we could have a fantastic all-team choir. Now I'd like to reintroduce your lead game announcer and the fabulous voice behind the mic, Mr. Roy McConnell.
Good morning, Statesboro, and thank y'all for being here. Now, we know that safety is an important part of this event, and we want to recognize Team 3635, the Flying Legion. Now, I did not get a name, but if this is you and your team, you ought to be proud of yourselves, and thank you for being safe and sharing the message of safe throughout First.